Hi, this is Box. I'm back playing on RealmSmalec, which is a Minecraft multiplayer server. There's a new puzzle. I forgot to put an answer for the last one, but I'm curious what the answer was. Day and night. Alphabet. I had two possibilities that I wanted to choose for that. One of them was alphabet, the other was dictionary. Oh man, I should have done it. I want to check out the new riddle now. Riddle 8. I can't be seen, I can't be touched. When you see me, you can't have me forever. I can give you anything you want, but when I'm gone, everything is normal again. What am I? So I think I know the answer to that. I think the answer is... So I'm going to go grab a piece of paper and name it. Alright, there's my answer to the riddle. I did this one this week. I wish I had done the last week, but oh well. Yeah, so it looks like we're going to be turning back on mob griefing and using a command block to prevent Enderman griefing, which will be good. We'll still have the creeper mob griefing, but the farms will start working again. And when we switch to 1.9. And mob griefing is off, this snow farm would not work anymore. So that would be bad. But I do need to... we're so close to finishing the billboard that... man, I just want to finish this thing. It's almost done. It's almost filled in with snow. So I'm going to work on that. I have a billion carrots. There we go. So I'm going to shovel a bunch of snow right now, which is not going to be interesting to watch. Alright, so I've got a whole bunch of snow now. Snow blocks that I made from snow layers. More than I can carry even. I'll leave a crafting table. Yeah, I kind of need the rest of that stuff. Okay. I'm gonna head over to the billboard. Got the map. Just to make sure that I... this is a copy of my map, so I'm gonna leave a copy over there. So that I can update the map without... even if I forget to bring my map over. And there's a nice path started somewhere over here that goes through the mountain, so I don't have to go... I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. So I don't have to go like over the mountain. There we go. And this comes out right near the billboard. Okay, so the billboard is right over here, and it'd be nice to make a path off that road over to it. Eventually, maybe. I built that little one cobblestone bridge so that I could get over there without using boats. There was a boat, but it's gone now. I also want to make a like a pen for horses, so I don't have to use this pit anymore. So I'll do that now. Alright, so there's a little pen here now with a gate. I can get rid of this kind of ugly pit here. And then, I don't know, eventually put something else, like a path from here to the road, and then kind of a path or a bridge over to the billboard. That is an exercise for another day, I think. I'll leave that crafting table there. And I'm gonna go put down as much of this snow as I can. So Jim Sack was on briefly, and he mentioned that Ron's next vignette is called Cold Feet, and it's due to be released this Saturday, the 27th, I guess. So I'm looking forward to that. Back to laying snow blocks. Okay, so like I thought, I ran out of snow blocks, although I only need another, I counted the number of blocks left. I only need 6 more stacks of blocks. And all that's left to do is the lower right corner. What is that? What is that on the map over there? I don't know what that is. Probably a bug in Minecraft. Whatever. Right, I'm gonna leave this map here. I don't have to carry it back and forth. Okay, I'm gonna get 6 more stacks of snow blocks and then finish this off. Alright, I'm back with another 7.5 stacks of snow. And that should be enough to finish this off. Those darn migrants from wherever they come from, I don't know, not lighting up their tents. And the Pinkertons too. What are they anyway? They remind me of those blocks of ham at the deli. Those disgusting blocks of ham that don't really look like ham. Ham doesn't come in block form. Alright, so the billboard is all filled in now with snow. That took a while, but you can put whatever you want here now. I don't really care, it's public. And maybe I'll make a better bridge here. I don't know. At least make it wider. I'd like to build a nice bridge. This isn't really a great place for a bridge though, because it's all over deep ocean. Alright, so Cavolto and I are just here in the mailroom expanding it for a few new people. This is spruce wood. And I brought some spruce wood. And Cavolta has birch. Nice, because I did not bring birch. He's watching me. Oh, so apparently Comster's Bar now is officially a stable. A stable with a piano. Guess that's the nicest stable on the server then. Although, I hope they don't mess up the piano. Right there, Stubbles? Yeah. So I'm back at my RID headquarters. I need to finish up a couple walls. I just went and got some hardened clay. I think that should be enough for like this room. So I've dedicated this floor to drone construction and research. And I plan on putting a door out and like a landing pad out on the roof there. But until then, I'll just leave it as it is until I want to launch my Mark II drone. So yeah, the Mark II is a little better than the Mark I. I still have to fix the body color though. I don't like this paint job, so let me fix that. Yeah, so the specs on the Mark II are much better than the Mark I. Like, it has engines in the back, so it can actually move forward. It turns out the Mark I has a fatal flaw where it's not actually moving. So the Mark II will fix that, and it's got... Oh, and I forgot to put the camera back on the front. Silly me. It's got a high-resolution camera on the front, too. But, yeah, the Mark I camera is pretty worthless anyway if the whole thing can't move. We've also, at our ID, started... found something interesting, so we started Project Omega. We got this little scientist here. It looks like he's plugging it into some sort of bot. I don't know where this bot came from. I don't question my men. But Mr. Scientist here is hard at work deciphering this bot. And we'll see what comes out of that. And I've got... I put inner walls in here, and I've got room for more projects. I'm not sure what those projects will be yet. We'll see how these other projects turn out first. And then I can go... And I actually added security, so you don't just walk through anymore. You actually have to step on the pressure plate to walk through. Oh... Fancy security, isn't it? Yeah. So there's security now. And we still have the receptionist and the waiting area. Alright, it's getting dark out, and just wanted to check on the professor to see what he's up to in Project Omega. Looks like he requisitioned some equipment, debugger of some sort, and it looks like he's come up with some sort of program for the bot. I'm not sure. I'll try it out maybe later. I trust the professor though. He knows what he's doing. He's a professional. So I'm gonna just head out now and maybe go sleep. Sleep for the night. Okay, so I'm gonna head up and put in the landing pad for my drones now. Let's see. Put a door out to here. And I'll just build a... This is partially why I chose this room for the drone research, so that I could expand out to this roof here. So let me get some doors in place first. Oh, I might need to change this a little bit. Yeah, well, I can cheat. Yeah, I don't have a lot of quartz. So I'm gonna have to cheat here and not use full blocks. Whatever. But doors still work on those, so that's fine. No one will ever know. Okay, so we got doors going out here, and I'm gonna put a landing pad here. It doesn't have to be too big, but I'll use black stained clay for the landing pad. Let's see. I'm thinking that should probably be away from the wall so that a slightly out of control drone won't take out the wall. Alright, so the landing pad is done. Just need a little bit of glowstone so that I can put some lighting on it. Otherwise mobs are going to spawn up there, which I don't want. And I'm going to be a little sad in 1.9 when my Silk Touch shears are going to start taking durability damage from being used like breaking glass. Guess it's fair, but I kind of like the glitch. Okay, we've got our landing pad now and our launch pad, so we can if we can finally launch the Mark II drone. And do I have any? Okay, I do. I have spare cameras in there. Good. Can launch the Mark II drone now and take it out of prototype status. Nice. So I'm gonna launch this sucker right now. All right, so Mark II drone has been launched, and it's looking good. It's made it further so far, further than the Mark I. It's still moving pretty slowly though, so I'm gonna have to work on the engine some more. It's definitely moving this time. The Mark I just did not move at all. So Mark II is out there, and it's gonna be bringing back some data pretty soon, I think. So RID headquarters has made some good progress today, researching bots and drones. I'm gonna go take a look at the border control site, because there are some bots over there, and it looks quite familiar to the bot that's in the professor's lab. I wonder if they're related. Bouncer bot. Oh no. What happened here? Is this guy hiding? He's all bloody. So I wanted to check out the it's not that. Alright, you stay there, horse. Okay, so I'm looking for any intelligence that I can gather. So this guy doesn't see me, and he's preoccupied staring at that big screen TV. You can't make out the figure inside the hologram. Okay, these guys don't see me. Seems like they've got a map of the entire area. So there's the sheep farm. There's the bridge. That's the path to here. So my farm would be down there. It's not on this surveillance, which is good. Oh, this intel is obsolete too. The beacon is no longer there. So, I wonder how often they update their intel. Anyway. So, yeah, nothing, blah blah, I'm not doing anything. Just gonna head on out. I'm just passing through. RID has made some good progress today in research and development, and I think my intel is going to be better than what the border control. So I was considering intercepting their intel and using it for my own purposes, but I can't use that old intel. Old intel is worse than no intel. So I'll have to collect it myself with my drones. No problem. That's everything I'm going to be doing today on RealmSmalec. So thanks for watching. Bye.